Breakfast isn't just a habit. It's the first decision you make for your health every day. And once you're over 60, that decision becomes more important than ever. Why? Because your metabolism slows down, your blood sugar becomes more sensitive, your muscle mass naturally starts to decline. That means the morning habits that once seemed harmless, like cereal, white bread, sweet yogurt, toast with jam, could now be making you tired, bloated, or even contributing to muscle loss and joint pain. And here's what most people don't realize. These effects don't show up right away. You might just feel a little low on energy mid-morning, or a bit foggy in your thinking, or you're gaining weight even though you haven't changed anything. That's how it starts. The good news, you don't need a complicated diet. You don't need to stop eating breakfast. You just need to be smarter about what's on your plate. In this video, we'll break down 3 common breakfast foods that seniors should avoid. Foods that may seem harmless, but actually make things worse. And we'll also look at 3 better breakfasts that can help you feel stronger and more energized. If you're over 60 and you've been dealing with low energy in the morning, poor appetite control, or slow digestion, breakfast might be the reason. Let's take a closer look, starting with the first food you'll want to cut out immediately. Number 1, sugary cereals, spike blood sugar and weaken muscles. If you're over 60, you probably start your day with something simple, maybe a bowl of cereal. It feels quick, familiar, and light. But here's what many don't realize. Most breakfast cereals, even the ones labeled as low-fat or heart-healthy, can quietly undermine your health, especially as you age. Research shows that cereals high in added sugar and refined grains can lead to blood sugar spikes and drops throughout the day. A 2024 report from the University of North Dakota noted that regular consumption of sugary cereals is linked to increased fatigue, cravings, and even greater risk of insulin resistance in older adults. That quick rise in energy after eating cereal is usually followed by a crash, leaving you tired, unfocused, and hungry again before lunchtime. And over time, this pattern may contribute to muscle loss, especially if your breakfast lacks protein and healthy fats. It's important to remember that after 60, your body becomes more sensitive to changes in blood sugar. And since muscle naturally declines with age, it needs consistent, high-quality nutrition to stay strong. The problem is, most sugary cereals offer little to no fiber, almost no protein, and 0 healthy fat. That means your body isn't getting what it needs to maintain balance, strength, or energy throughout the day. But you don't have to give up breakfast. Just make a small, thoughtful shift. Switching to something like oatmeal topped with berries and a few nuts can make a real difference. This combination gives you fiber for digestion, natural antioxidants for recovery, and healthy fats and plant-based protein to support your muscles and help regulate appetite. Studies have also shown that fiber-rich breakfasts like oatmeal are linked to improved cardiovascular health and better energy levels in adults over 60. Sometimes it's not about eating less. It's about eating smarter. And breakfast is the perfect place to start. Number 2, fruit yogurt, a daily habit that's holding you back. Fruit yogurts and flavored dairy snacks are often marketed as healthy, and they do sound like a smart choice. They're light, they're convenient, and they come with promises like low fat or high in calcium. But many store-bought yogurts, especially those with fruit or dessert flavors, contain more sugar than a slice of cake. Some have up to 20 grams of added sugar per serving, often hidden behind labels like fruit puree or natural flavor. For adults over 60, this can quietly interfere with the very things yogurt is supposed to help: digestion, energy, and muscle strength. Low-fat and flavored options are often missing what your body actually needs in the morning: healthy fat and high-quality protein. Instead, you get sugar without the balance, which may lead to poor appetite control and less support for your muscles. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that older adults who included higher protein, full-fat dairy in their breakfast had better muscle mass and strength than those who consumed low-fat or sweetened versions. You don't have to give up yogurt altogether, just choose better versions. Plain Greek yogurt, for example, is high in protein and naturally low in sugar. Top it with a few fresh berries, chia seeds, or a spoon of nut butter, and you've got a meal that works with your body, not against it. Number 3, toast and jam, fast carbs that work against you. For many people, toast with jam is more than breakfast. It's a habit that feels warm, simple, and familiar. But as we get older, our nutrition needs shift. And some foods that once felt just right in the morning may no longer give us what we truly need. White bread is made from refined flour that's low in fiber and nutrients. Jam, even in small amounts, is mostly pure sugar. Together, they create a meal that digests quickly but offers little in return. No protein, no healthy fat, and very little to keep you feeling steady or full. What's missing matters. After 60, your body needs more support to maintain muscle strength, joint health, and stable energy throughout the day. And meals made mostly of simple carbs can't meet those needs on their own. A 2022 study in Nutrients found that older adults who regularly consumed low-protein, high-sugar breakfasts had poorer physical performance and less muscle endurance, even when the rest of their diet was relatively balanced. Instead of cutting out breakfast foods you enjoy, think of it as adding in what your body now needs more of. Choosing whole grain toast with healthy toppings like nut butter, mashed avocado, or cottage cheese gives you more lasting fuel and helps support strength, balance, and focus for the hours ahead. Now that we've looked at what might be holding you back, let's focus on what can actually help you feel better. Simple, nourishing breakfasts that support your body after 60. Number 1, oatmeal with nuts and berries, the right start for aging muscles. Oatmeal has been a breakfast staple for generations, but as we get older, it becomes more than just a comforting meal. It turns into a powerful way to support energy, digestion, and muscle health in one simple bowl. Unlike refined grains, oats are packed with soluble fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and improve digestion, 3 key areas that tend to become more sensitive after 60. According to a 2023 study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who regularly consumed fiber-rich breakfasts like oats had better blood sugar control, fewer energy crashes, and improved cardiovascular markers compared to those who ate low-fiber meals. What makes oats even more valuable is their mineral content. They're a natural source of magnesium and iron, both essential for maintaining muscle function, preventing fatigue, and supporting circulation, especially in aging bodies where nutrient absorption can become less efficient. But oatmeal on its own is just the beginning. When you add a spoonful of nuts or seeds, you introduce healthy fats and plant-based protein that help keep you full and support brain and joint health. Topping your oats with berries brings in natural antioxidants and vitamin C, which help reduce inflammation and protect muscles from age-related breakdown. This simple meal, oats, nuts, and fruit, becomes a balanced breakfast that fuels your body gently, steadily, and with purpose. It's easy to prepare, easy to digest, and it gives your body exactly what it needs to start the day strong, without sugar overload or energy crashes. Number 2, eggs. Gentle on digestion, great for muscle. For older adults, few foods are as complete and supportive in the morning as a simple egg. Eggs are rich in high-quality protein, which plays a key role in maintaining muscle strength, especially as we age. After 60, muscle naturally declines, and the body needs more protein in the morning to help preserve balance, mobility, and energy throughout the day. Each egg also contains a unique nutrient profile: vitamin D, B12, selenium, and choline, all of which support bone health, brain function, and muscle recovery. What makes eggs especially valuable is their content of leucine, an amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis. A 2020 study in Nutrients found that breakfasts rich in leucine, such as those containing eggs, were associated with improved strength and physical performance in adults over 60. Eggs are also incredibly versatile. Whether you prefer them boiled, scrambled, poached, or in a veggie-packed omelet, they can easily become the protein center of your morning meal. Pair them with whole grain toast, avocado, or sautéed greens, and you've got a breakfast that fuels your body with everything it needs to stay active and strong. Starting your day with protein helps your body stay strong, stable, and energized as you age. Number 3, avocado. Support your joints, muscles, and mind. Soft, creamy, and nutrient-dense, avocado is one of the best foods you can add to your breakfast plate after 60. Unlike processed spreads or low-fat dairy snacks, avocado gives your body exactly what it often lacks in the morning: healthy fats, fiber, and key vitamins that support strength, recovery, and energy. It's especially rich in monounsaturated fats, which help reduce inflammation and support nutrient absorption, 2 areas that become more important as we age. These fats also play a role in muscle repair and hormone balance, both essential for maintaining physical resilience in later years. Avocados are also packed with potassium, even more than bananas, which helps prevent muscle cramps and supports healthy nerve function. A 2022 study in Frontiers in Nutrition found that older adults who consumed more potassium-rich foods had better muscle function and lower rates of frailty. And thanks to their fiber content, avocados help promote stable blood sugar, meaning fewer energy dips and better appetite control through the day. You don't need much. Just half an avocado on whole grain toast or blended into a smoothie can turn your breakfast into something far more nourishing and sustainable. It's a small, delicious upgrade that offers your body calm, steady support, exactly when it needs it most. If you're over 60, what you eat for breakfast can shape how you feel for the rest of the day. Not just in the moment, but in how your muscles recover, how steady your energy stays, and how strong your body remains over time. In this video, we looked at 3 popular breakfast choices that quietly work against your health: sugary cereals, white toast with jam, and store-bought fruit yogurts. They might feel comforting and easy, but they're low in nutrients and often packed with sugar, which means blood sugar spikes, muscle fatigue, and that drained feeling by mid-morning. But you don't need a full diet overhaul to feel better. Small changes, like switching to oatmeal with berries and nuts, adding an egg, or slicing up some avocado, can make a big difference. These foods bring protein, fiber, healthy fats, and antioxidants, exactly what your body needs to stay strong, energized, and well supported as you age. So tomorrow morning, take a moment to ask yourself, is your breakfast helping your body feel stronger, more stable, and truly supported? If you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Senior Health Guide for real, practical tips that help your body stay strong after 60. And let me know in the comments, which of these changes will you try tomorrow morning? Your experience might inspire someone else to make that first small shift, because it's never too late to feel better. Until next time, take care and choose your breakfast wisely.